I
La
hope
la
the
la la
harbor's
la.
being good to you.
Blah 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 la 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 la.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back beside
What's there to do in town?
Brooks. Besides,
I have to go.
be well.
Is that a hip board? Heard about those.
Paint shop's got everything you need.
What is that tearing? That's very upsetting.
If the stowaways keep pushing, one day I'll be gone.
Hmm.
On the high tide. Then where will they be?
Can't climb boulder. Oh,
Hey,
Affirmative.
empty. So yeah, I have no idea why this does not want to work with virtual desktop, but it works fine with Oculus Link. I mean, Oculus Air Link. I very much do not understand that. Never been here before. I mean, never been here before in this game, but I'm gonna take anything and everything anyway.
we need the key. Can't pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for
Really?
Kasumi Nakano.
I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She is a synth. That's
Kasumi
why she
had
left home.
honest questions about herself. She came here for answers. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even
I'm
know?
afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
In the back of my mind,
That's what I
always
thought.
suspected.
If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault.
No memories before
We
then?
were frozen.
Just a single day,
I was
and
the only
then waking
survivor.
up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've
I'm
given
glad
me a
to
lot to
hear
think
it.
about.
Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm part of a group that helps since
Really?
the railroad.
I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Ideals aren't gonna protect escaped
I
synths.
know that's what you
We
think.
do what we have to.
No. No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
So everyone here in Acadia
Yes.
is a synth?
Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Who are you? What's your
I
story?
came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths
It's
definitely
so
deserve
good
to be
hear
safe,
that.
just like
Very
everyone else.
encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to
Thank
have
you.
you helping.
That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like
Well,
he's had a lot of
that's
work
certainly
done.
an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help
Well,
out,
if
just
you're
let me know.
determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
Sure thing,
Lucky for
Faraday.
you, I got a deep
Thank you.
diving suit now.
I really do appreciate it.
What time is it? 9:39. Grab that.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself
You have
that
my
she's
word.
safe.
Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Hey, no argument from me.
Glad to hear it. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your
I
story?
used to work for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is
Actually,
there anything I can do?
As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm
We were
listening.
expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on
You
where
should
he might
start
be?
by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright. Let's see. Here. Efric is such a godsend, for real. Nope, not gonna unlock that.
Hey.
Affirmative.
Are you not gonna unhack this?
Grab anything useful.
It's not what I wanted.
Over here.
Acknowledged.
Move here.
Understood.
I'll
Here.
give you a hacking terminal. I guess not. Oops. Okay.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Never mind.
Fancy gizmos.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope
Believe
can
me,
get you through the
I
worst
know.
of times.
When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all
Yeah,
it's
you just
worth.
shoved me.
You're lucky to have found a
Yeah,
place
I
in the world.
guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm,
Whoops.
who
Place
wouldn't want to
isn't
just
for you.
stay forever?
Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You want to buy something or what?
I'll take a look.
All
Sure.
right. Yeah. Take a look.
Ooh, hello. That's fine. How about you?
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Hey.
Affirmative.
Oops. Oh, is there more?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for
Oh,
Kasumi.
Isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
So? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Let's see what you got.
Now we're talking.
No ballistic weave. Thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's even more than... You're expensive. Where the hell am I?
Need something?
So,
Wait.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful
That's
in its own way.
refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like
Well,
a noble
thank
goal.
you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers
Just
for
what
you.
I was looking for. As promised, here are your caps.
Okay. So I'll just... Okay, then I just grabbed it from you and gave it back to you for money. Brilliant.
Can I help you?
You can let me get your stuff.
Need something?
Yep, I'm over encumbered.
You want to buy something or what?
I'm a little afraid to do teleport. Because it seems like sometimes teleport has unyielding results. Like going through walls and stuff, which is not a good time. Where are you?
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Come here. Nope.
No way to pick this.
Worst thief ever.
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
I don't know. I have no comment on that.
Circuitry is completely fried. Maybe if I reroute the sensors? Energy
What
output
time
on
is it?
these things are terrible. Who designed this?
Talk to Kasumi and go to sleep afterwards.
Kasumi
I'd almost
Nakano?
have better luck rebuilding this from scratch. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me.
They
want you to
They
come
did
home.
what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their
Yeah.
daughter. You're a synth.
Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone.
I-
Kenji and Rei are still
I
your
really
parents.
wish
Dang,
that
you
was
keep
true.
hitting it
If I wasn't
with
a
the
synth,
successes.
things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help.
I don't know how you
Just
could.
tell me what's happening.
Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can.
I know.
That's not much to
I've
go
been
on.
working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but The security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince
All right.
him that
Good luck.
he needs to be honest
Let
with
me know
us.
what you find out.
Lock's really strong.
Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Do I get back upstairs?
New guy, right?
Hey there.
New guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Oh yeah, practically a 5-star
Okay,
resort
yeah,
you got here.
Sure, it's rough around the edges. But someday, it'll be amazing.
You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind
Oh,
wipe?
for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up.
So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
It's a tough world.
I'm
For
not
everyone,
saying it isn't.
not just synths.
Just most folks don't want to kill you simply because you exist. I'll see you around, okay?
Why is there 2 people here now? The hell? There should be nobody here. And I gotta stop. Did I see right? Where did 2 people come from? Where do you guys show up? Oh, come on. There's no... What do you call it? Alrighty then. I guess I'll have to build this place now. Thanks. Oops.
Sir?
I want transfer. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. If you like this video, click that like button, leave a comment in the comment section below, subscribe for future updates, and maybe I'll do some more unedited type videos.